Okay, so I did the skeletal system. So basically I just had to build all the bones that everything else hung on. So I built, like, started with the spine and then dig the legs and the arms and then put the skull on, and everyone had to kind of come to me to know what size to make their skeletal system so as to scale with my system, and so it wasn't like too small or too big to fit.
My name is Cade Whitman, and so I did the circulatory system. So mine's made out of mostly pipe cleaners, and so right here is the heart, and it has the 4 chambers, and then I kind of had all the blood vessels coming off of it, and so I kind of had to fit it in. So basically all of the veins and arteries are through here, and then they're all through down by the legs, and so they kind of all fit into the skeletal system.
My name is Hayden Smith. I did the nervous system. Here's the brain. It doesn't stay on very well. It's a little heavy. And down in here is the spinal cord, and it has peripheral nerves coming off of it, which are these, and it goes down through the arms and through the legs.
Alright, my name is Ron Durio, and I did the respiratory system. So that includes the lungs, which one of them was filled with sand and one of them was lumpier, so I made it with beans. And that includes the esophagus, which goes up here, and right here is the nose, which allows you to breathe.
My name is Kaylee Garst, and I did the muscular system, and it is made up of construction paper and masking tape, and they are filled with cotton balls, and they're kind of just all over the body, like on the legs, arms, and then the abdomen.
Okay, I'm Nat Broughton, and I did the endocrine system. I made the pancreas, which is behind here, which is like a fish-shaped kind of organ. I made the thymus glands, which is below the throat, and behind the stomach is the adrenal glands.
Okay, I'm Grayson Broughton, and I did the lymphatic system, which starts up at the tonsils here, then works its way down to the thymus, which used to be balloons, but the balloons kind of got deflated. Then it works its way down to here. I actually forget what this is called. I can't remember. Then parts of it go out to the arms over here, and a little bit to the legs.
My name's Aurora Metz, and I did the urinary system. So it starts here at the kidneys, and then I made those out of clay, and then it goes through the ureters, which is pipe cleaner, into the bladder, which is clay, and then down through the urethra.
Is that right? With the spelling?
Yeah, that's yours. Yep. Yep. And this is for yours too. Then they can talk.
My Google Slides on the respiratory system, and you can see that there is a beautiful pictures accurately how the lungs look. Right there. Alright, how I worked with other systems is kind of a little... I had to work with the skeletal system, so I knew how big to make the lungs so they would actually fit in the chest cavity. And I also had to work with the heart, so I knew, the heart could fit in the chest cavity with the lungs.
Of course. Go back and read.
How far have we gone? 10 miles, 10 kilometers, 20 clicks, almost to the end of the driveway.
Very cool.
And that's the end of lung comedy. Alright, first organ. Alveoli. Friend or foe? Friend, obviously. If it's located in the lungs, that's where it's located. It has to help, right? Correct. Studies show that no studies were ever made on this topic, so that obviously proves that if it's in the body, it helps. Oh, it also helps you breathe or whatever, but yeah, that's not too important. No, it's really important. And who named that? Alveoli? You could name it ravioli, but I mean, who's gonna try to spell that? Me. Second organ. Trachea or trachea? Trachea, because it helps you breathe. Smiley face. It's the best part of the body because I love staying alive. It is located by the esophagus / right in front of it. It is not trash because without it you would die. It looks like this. Very important. Trachea plus air equals live. No trachea plus air equals live. Not live. Diaphragm or diaphragm? Because I was I had witty stuff for the other ones. I couldn't think of anything else. So it's just diaphragm. There's no argument about it. The diaphragm is the most important organ in the respiratory system. I know I said that for the esophagus, but I need something juicy to put in there. So it is the most important because it is what actually makes you breathe, because it moves your lungs up and down. And it can do that because it's located right below the lungs. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's all. Go to the next slide.
Very nice.
All right, and then I had to do an illness, so I just said lung cancer. Lung cancer is more likely to happen in people who smoke, and lung cancer symptoms are coughing, blood, chest pains, and trouble breathing. And lung cancer can be treated by surgery and radiation therapy. And I forgot to show that, so yeah, that's the lungs. And thanks for listening.